Friends, this is just a quick video to go over the last bits of children's literature for the summer. So as you know, I'm opening up the modules a little early. So right now it's actually Wednesday the 16th, and the course wraps up next week, I should say, is the last module of the course, and then everything from the course is due July 27th. So just wanted to touch base again. So at the beginning of Module 8, of course, your first draft of your literature analysis is due. One of the tasks for the week is to get some feedback on that and then make the revisions, of course, and get that final draft submitted by, let me double check. I want to make sure I have the right dates for you here. Sorry, I'm on two different computers, which is just a mess. So yeah, you're going to want to have the final draft of your literature analysis in by the 27th of July. One of the other things you're going to be concentrating on this week, though, is the final reflection essay. So the details of that were in Module 7. And those are basically, I'm just going to run through it really quickly just to make sure it's clear. Hopefully you've already looked at it a bit. For the final reflection essay, you'll write 500 to 800 words, and it reflects upon your overall work in the class and experience. And also your comfort with the course competencies. So your essay should be in MLA style. Guys, this is something that some of us are still dealing with. Make sure that you're structured. You have your heading, you have your pagination. It's a really easy way to make sure you get all the points that you need to. So your introduction will have a nice, strong, you're going to start out with, this is my overall impression of the class and my work in the class, as in like your work in the class. Then you're going to do, second, a general reflection on your main assignments in the course. So that would be like your book bans essay, your literary analysis, your annotated bib. Then I want you to pick 3 to 4 of the 9 competencies, and those are listed in the module, in the syllabus as well. And just pick 3 or 4 of those that you feel comfortable with and detail how you feel like you've mastered those. Feel free to talk about the readings or the work that you did if you feel like that helps illustrate how you feel about those competencies. Then takeaways going forward. Focus on two or three things, approaches or insights that you learned from the course. I often have students say that they didn't realize how intentionally children's literature is written around things like topic, theme, and the developmental stage, and what the author wants the student or the child to get out of the book. So kind of focus on whatever you found interesting. Again, big takeaways. Some of you are going into education. Some of you are doing this because it's just an interest. So you could talk about things that you might take into your own classroom with you. I know that I might talk about things that I've learned from teaching this class, that as I have a new granddaughter on the way, my first granddaughter this fall, she's going to get so many books from me. And I feel like this course really, really helped me understand like the developmental stages and how to find literature that fits those different things, and how important reading is even at a really young age. I mean, we all know it. Everybody, even a little baby, loves having a book read to them. So just kind of whatever your big takeaways are. Your conclusion then would be a paragraph that just basically suggestions for anything else in the course. Do you wish it was a little bit more like this, or do you wish we'd done something like this? Do you wish there was more support in a certain area? It's always hard with an online class because we don't have the chance to sit and converse through things the way that we do in class when it's face-to-face. But basically, you want to make sure that you are getting all those details and you're ready to go. So again, you had a draft due of that. And the final draft is due on the 27th. It says 29th, but I'm going to fix that. So everything in the course is due on the 27th. That's incredibly important. Grades are due just a few days after that. So I'm going to have a hard cutoff as far as when I'm taking materials. So if you have any questions in these last couple of weeks, please let me know. I really, really appreciate it. And, I really appreciate when you guys reach out, especially if it's something that I can clarify, because sometimes I know that I need to clarify that for everyone then. So, anyway, I've really enjoyed the class. Please feel free to reach out in these last couple weeks. It's so important to go out strong. You guys are killing it. I mean, the grades in the course are really good, and the persistence. So I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great beginning of the fall semester. Bye bye.